Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us yet again for your social media tips and tricks Tuesday. I'm Alex Ward, broker owner of Maxwell Devonshire Realty, and I have the absolute joy and pleasure of sitting virtually beside the Monika Adams of Monika Social, who is going to be talking to you today about how to make a post on your Google Business Profile. It's a social media platform, so you need to use it like one. Monika, can't wait to hear what you're going to say, and the floor is yours.
Good morning, everybody. I wanted to start today off. We had a question. I know I ask everybody to ask questions before the next session. We had a question and it was about the last one that you tune into. I just wanted to address it before we get started today on how to post an actual update on your Google Business Profile. But the question was, when you're doing your service, putting your location on your Google Business Profile, should you have just one location or is it better to have a service area? So to answer that, if you're a realtor that is servicing more than just one area, so if you're just doing Edmonton, it's better to put just Edmonton. But if you're doing, let's say, the whole area, Edmonton, Leduc, Sherwood Park, it's better to put in all those locations. So it depends on you, the realtor, what your service area is. So if you're servicing just Sherwood Park, then it's better to put just Sherwood Park. If you're doing Sherwood Park in Strathcona County, then it's better to put the two. I hope that answers it. And if you want to, the person who asked that, if you want to go in a little bit deeper with that, just reach out to me. But we're going to dive right into today on how to post without further ado here. I'm just going to go right to get our Google Business Profile, but I just want to take you actually back to how you do this. So this is kind of how it's going to look once you're set up. And you're going to have the stuff here kind of showing what you're going to do. This one right here is actually what you're going to be clicking. So there's a few ways to go into this. So I just want to make sure that I'm going to show you kind of like this is how it is going to be showing up once you're set up. You do always have to go into your Google account, of course. So you always have to go into your Google account and then you have to come here and press your business profile manager. And then that will take you to where I was. Now, you're going to just quickly see it's very easy to figure out what you have to fill out here. You're of course going to see your photos. So this is the same graphic or photos that you would be putting on your Facebook, your LinkedIn, or your Instagram. So you're going to go into either dragging off your desktop, or option 2 is just opening this and then going into your desktop for photos, just grabbing them off of your computer or on your phone if you're doing this mobile, and then the description. So this is the same description that you would be putting again in your Facebook and in your LinkedIn. You're just going to either copy it from Facebook or Instagram and put it in here. Now, do make sure that it's laid out correctly before just pressing post down here. You want to make sure that's not all jumbled up, that it's broken up the way that you want it to visually appear on Google. And then as well, it is a really good idea to at least put 1 or 2 hashtags. I know a lot of people don't know this, and some people do it and some people don't all the time. Just remember, when you're starting out, it's better just to even do this post and get this going. And it's a good rule of thumb, even just to try to do this once a month to keep your Google My Business Profile higher up on the SEO search. It's a good idea to do this at least once a month to keep up with the ranking. Because I know some people are going to ask that question. So you're going to do your update here. We're just going to put like hello. And then let's say you have a whole paragraph, then you're going to do your hashtag. And if you want, you're going to put like Edmonton. If you're an Edmonton realtor, maybe you want to put then realtor next, so that those keywords show up when you're doing this. And then you're going to see add a button optional. It is a good idea if it is a post that you want them to go somewhere. So your call to action is taking them to your website or to an event or to whatever you want to drive them to, then you can add a call to action here. So you can do learn more, sign up, call now, book, buy. If it's just you want them to click on your website, it's a good idea to put learn more. Or if you want them to call you, you can put call now, and you can put your phone number in here if you want to have them directly contact you. So you decide what call to action, what you want your followers to do when you see this. So If again, it's a really good idea. If you see down here, you can see a preview. So it's a good idea to preview it before you put it live. Again, we all kind of make little mistakes. And then just pressing post. I'm not going to do it, but when it goes into post mode, it actually is going to say that it has to be verified by Google. So it'll take a couple of hours and then it'll go live. So just don't be panicking if it's not live right away. It does take a few hours. They have to verify that it meets the requirements, and then it can go live. It's a good rule of thumb too to make sure that when you're doing these posts as a realtor, you actually can't put your contact information in the actual description, like your phone number and your email address should not go in the description. That has to be left for this call, this add a button option. If not, they might flag it and say that it's not meeting their requirements. I just wanted to say, again, you can review their requirements. Just Google my business profile update requirements, and you can look at the requirements that they have. So I hope this all helps you guys all out with setting up your Google My Business profile and start doing those updates, because it is important doing those updates. Don't just set it up and leave it. You should be reviewing it at least once a month to make sure that it is up to date with your information. Maybe you changed your phone number, your hours changed for a holiday, updated, but doing those updates at least once a month helps you out. Thank you so much for tuning into today. Ask us questions before our next Tuesday, and don't forget to subscribe for more.
Like Monika said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash those like buttons. I'm Alex Ward, broker owner of Maxwell Devonshire Realty, and that was the Monika Adams of Monika Social. And we can't wait to see you next week. See you, everyone.